Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and this morning for our focus card of the day video, the King of Wands was pulled. So the message that God and the universe are sending us through this card is we are truly progressing on our spiritual path, but don't rush too far, too fast. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. So take time to stop and smell the roses, as this will be a lifelong journey of exploration and discovery. So we are really developing quite nicely. We are really putting the time and effort into our spiritual growth, into our expansion, into opening up our mind and our eyes and our ears and our third eye chakra and everything. So that's beautiful. So the oracle card that was pulled today, the Tao. The Tao is always flowing, always nourishing life into creation, always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfection in this moment. We are being guided to relax and to allow life to flow. So today, the angel cards are courage, love, and trust. So today, what I'm getting is we're doing all the right things. So keep doing what we have been doing. And it's time just to focus on that. We're not adding anything to it. We're not going to overload ourselves. We're going to avoid overloading ourselves at the moment. We're going to avoid overwhelming ourselves because we're in this beautiful place. We are truly progressing on our path. So the universe is like, hey, this is a good time to continue moving forward it seems like I'm just going around in a circle, but what I mean is we are just getting our routine into place, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting. We are being guided to relax and to allow life to flow. So the universe is in control today. The universe is in control all the time. But today, there's nothing extra that the universe is asking from us. All the universe wants us to do is to continue doing what we've already been doing. Finding that balance, finding a good routine of our spiritual practice. Because we're also focused on emotional and physical and mental growth as well. So we have all these little pots going on. So it's just be today. Continue doing what we're doing and just be. We're courageous enough. Oh, messages are coming down today. And so our focus is just to continue on our spiritual journey because messages are coming down. See the angel flying down? Yeah. So we've got courage. Share the love. Continue sharing our high vibrational energy with ourself as well as those in our environment. And we're being asked to trust. Trust in God, trust in the universe, trust in spirit, and trust in source. trust, relax, and allow life to flow today. So this is the universe ensuring that we are not advancing too far, too fast into burnout. This is the universe saying, hey, this is a good time to pause, rest, relax, kick back, put your feet up. You're doing phenomenal, amazing things. And we are experiencing amazing growth. Amazing growth. And because of that, the universe is like, this is a good time to break. This is a good time to take a mini vacation of sorts. This is a good time to just be. To just be. We have the courage for this. We have exhibited the courage in developing our spiritual gifts and abilities. And we're being rewarded for our courage with these messages coming in today. And that's why the universe just wants us to be at this beautiful place. So our focus is not on, okay, I've got to do this and I've got to do that and I've got to add this, that type of mindset, that type of mentality. Just be present. Just be aware. Just be appreciative and grateful and mindful. And that's it. Appreciative, grateful, mindful. And then just sit back and trust. Sorry, I had a tickle in my throat. So, we are truly, we are truly developing well. And it's all divine timing. The universe knows this is an amazing place. This is a great place for us to just sit back. Self-care. Love ourselves. Share our high vibrational energy with ourselves, as well as others in our environments. So messages are coming. All we have to do is trust and continue the cycle of giving for receiving, to receive. However, we're not giving. See, that's the thing. The universe knows our heart. We're not giving only to receive. We're giving from a place of genuine giving. That's the difference. That's why we're being rewarded for our courage today. Always flowing, always nourishing life into creation. So nourishment of ourselves is the focus today. And then when we are fully nourished, we're able to continue sharing our high vibrational energy with others. Always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfection in this moment. We are progressing on our spiritual path beautifully. And today is a day of nourishment for ourselves. And once we are well nourished, it's so easy to share that with others. We're being asked to trust. Nourish ourselves today. That's beautiful. Self-care. That's it's part of our reward to ourselves. Nourishment. Loving ourselves. So always presenting steps and solutions, and always reminding us that we are perfection in this moment. So what I'm getting from that is some of us may be like, well, that's not good enough. I can't rest. I can't relax. Well, yes, we can. Yes, we can. Don't rush too far, too fast. It is time to stop and smell the roses today. Relax. It was 11:11 when I said that. So it is time to relax. Today is a day of doing the bare necessities. Going to work, feeding the children, feeding the family, and then housework can wait, laundry can wait, groceries, errands, all of those things can wait. Take a nap. Go to the park. Just spend time being in nature. I know nature is not present, but that's the messages that I'm getting. Just being, loving ourselves. Others who have many individuals in their household, how easy is it to love yourself when you have other individuals constantly asking you for your time and your attention? That's pulling our time and attention away from ourselves, correct? That's why I recommended getting out of the house and spending time by ourselves. So meditation, going to the park, going and getting a cup of coffee at Starbucks and just sitting there, like just enjoying being by ourselves. So go to a restaurant by yourself and get something to eat. And things of that nature. You don't have to just do those things, but it's time to rest and relax. Stop and smell the roses. Today is a day of spiritual vacation. We can do this because we have already done it. We have already done it. We've already put in the work. We've already put in the effort. We have already taken all of the steps and worked through the stepping stones and the lessons. So today is a day of blessings. And God and the universe want us and are asking us to be in this place of receiving. How do we do that? By connecting and by trusting. Yeah. So I'm going to start reading. I don't know why, but I was just drawn to this, and I haven't read any more than the first sentence. But so normally when I read the message, I just read the words that are italicized. I don't really go into all of this because it is more information, right? But today I'm going to read a few sentences. Beloved, we are being invited into a more advanced spiritual classroom of the soul. Sometimes we think that more advanced means more effort. And yet, in spiritual matters, as we mature, we become more able to stop attempting to control and direct from our more limited perspective, and instead become open to receiving and being directed by higher forces, which include our own divine essence, at one with the source of all. We have the courage to let go of control and become open to receiving, because we are being directed to stop and smell the roses. We are being directed to become open to receiving by higher forces, God, the universe, spirit, source, which include our own divine essence, loving ourselves, self-care, which include our own divine essence at one with source of all. Being at one with ourselves, being at one with the universe. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter. We don't have to just go to the park. We can go sit at Starbucks. We can, any of those things. The point is, we need to take time out for ourselves today. Spiritual vacation. We have the courage to let the need to control go, or the want to control. We're really not in control. We're really the opposite of control. We have like a little bit of, things we can do to work on developing ourselves. But think about it. Where does that information come from to develop ourselves? Our intuition, right? And then readings like this. Where does that information come from? The big man upstairs. Universe, spirit, source. So today, just connect. Because big things are coming. Big messages are coming. It's time to nourish and love ourselves, because we have given so much. So it's time for us, it's time for us to receive. We have already given. We have already propelled that give and take cycle forward. And now it's time for us to receive today. We'll be receiving the love. We will be receiving the messages as we trust in God, trust in the universe, trust in source, and trust in spirit. A more advanced spiritual classroom of the soul. But we need like a little spring break in between classes, right? So consider this summer break or spring break or whatever. It's a holiday in between semesters. If you want to look at it like that, in that metaphor. So I think that's beautiful, folks. Stop and smell the roses. Go somewhere where there are roses. This will be a lifelong journey of exploration and discovery. The universe knows what it's doing. Confirmation. All right, folks. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye.